Hello, my name is Dirty, and welcome to the 7th episode of Modded Minecraft Infinity Evolved Reloaded. So, plan for today is to make some food. Yeah, that is a turn from the nuclear reactor. Oh, also I will show you that. I finished the chamber. The chamber dried by itself. As you can hear, it's still cracking, but the outside shell is also finished. I put some lamps. The catwalk is not finished yet. This is, I think, the last thing that I have to do here. I'm still making some steel to finish this. It's working. It's using the fuel in, like, let's say, expected speed. I think I have enough uranium to make the second batch. We'll see. I hope. In another case, I'll just go mining for more. Did I change something here? I added one machine. I upgraded the Tinker Station, made some, tidying, basically, and put the metal press a bit to the right, so it's more space here. So, like I said, the plan for today is to make some food, and the food that I have now is just a farm, some wheat, corn, and beetroots that I change 3 times the types, and some cows here. But what I searched and checked and looked for, the best source of food for now for me is garlic bread. Hell yeah. And for that I need wheat, garlic, and salt, which can be made out of, if I can find it, pulverizer, but wait. Here, I put the seaweed into the grinder and make salt and vegebait. This thing is useless for me for now, but the salt is useful because I can make garlic bread with it. Because the other salt that I was using was from the mines, which I have some of, but it won't be enough in the long run. So the plan for today is to make automated garden cloches, assembler, so it will be making the bread, and for now maybe I'll do some more things. Also, before we even start the food part, I prepared some materials for the nanosuit armor from the industrial craft. It's not really necessary now for me to do, but it was fairly easy and it will be needed in the long run for the draconic armor. Yes, I can hear the zombies. I sadly don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna move here so they won't scream that much. But they're made out of the carbon plates, which is a lot of carbon basically put together, so like coal, and the energy crystals, which are made out of the energium dust, which is just a blend of diamond dust and redstone. Also, I need night vision goggles for the helmet, but those were also fairly easy. The most weird things were those advanced heat exchangers that can also be put into the nuclear reactor, but I don't need them. So there's just a lot of tin and copper. I think I have every single material here, yeah. So let's just grab all of this. And let's craft the armor, so the boots, leggings, chest plate, the body armor, and the helmet, but firstly night vision and first this thing. Now night vision, and now the helmet. I won't be using it for now. Like I said, the Tinker's armor, this thing, is really good, so I won't need it. But I can replace it with the hazmat suit for now. Yeah, it looks dope. This thing further upgrades to the quantum armor, but for that I need iridium, let's say just iridium, which I cannot make because I don't have iridium ore. I just have like one batch, even a batch, some shards, so it won't cut it for now. So let's go back to the food stuff. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, so let's just get a quick sleep. Also, I added a rooftop area for all of the gardening, trees and stuff. I just basically flattened the hill, made some warning signs and fences around the windmills and the water wheels, the energy pole. So it's generating power passively. Oh, and also that reminds me, I think I have to turn off the reactor for now. Because I was charging the... yeah, it's full. The cells. Also, I made the MFSU, which is I think the best capacitor battery in the industrial craft available. Just quickly turn it off. So I have a lot of energy, and I won't have to turn this on for some time, at least. Okay, so, like I said, garden cloches are first. I have materials for them here. Scrap all of this. So, to make a garden cloche, I need a watering can, which is made out of some seeds, bone meal, steel, and bowl. Let's make 3 of these. Those are used mostly to water the crops so they grow faster. They kind of work like bone meal, but a bit differently. Let's make 3 of these. One more. It's nice. Oh, it doesn't use the watering cans. Huh, but it will use them. Well, I have 3 now. They weren't too expensive, so that's not too bad. So I have this done. Now the grinder from the Pumps Harvest Craft. I hope it doesn't need energy, but in case I have some wires. For that I need this. Let's make a grinder. And the last thing is the assembler. Yeah, and some basic drawers. So let's bring this. The assembler is an immersive engineering machine, so I need to actually assemble it here and punch it with a hammer. I'm thinking where I will put the cloches for the farm, but I think we can start maybe here. So like 1, 2, 3. I don't remember if it needs water. I think it does, but I'll just connect it from the bottom. So let's just place it like here, 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 and one more. Oh, this is the energy input, I think. For the water? Not sure, but either way, I'm gonna place them other way around so I can see the not the saplings, the seeds inside. So those look a bit crowdy. I'm gonna place it. Honestly, I didn't thought about it. Now let's place it here. So like this, this, and this. Yeah, now it looks better. I can always put the assembler here. So the assembler itself, simple machine is assembler and needs. Okay, so the first floor is 6 steel scaffoldings to redstone block and light engineering block, and the inputs will be here. Okay, so I need to place it like this. If I oh, and also I forgot music. It's like this, and it will come out. Let's have enough space. It does. Okay, so let's place it like this. The redstones on the side. Here. Light engineering here. Come from here now. The conveyor belts. Like this and like this. The engineering block in the middle and this. Here. And those are like slabs. Yeah. So this and this. Okay, but I have to make sure. Come to one of the conveyor. Conveyor you clicked will be the input side. Okay, so I need an input. It's my hammer. Oh, I think I left it in the chest. Let's quickly grab it. Oh, I placed it here on the tool rack. Okay, so there when I punch, is it too crowdy? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna place it a bit further because I also need space for the grinder, so we can even place it later. Let's just start with the cloches, get them working. So I'm doing this. So I need to place some dirt inside them and seeds of the plants that I need. So I grab the loamy dirt, which, if I remember correctly, grows the plants a bit quicker, a bit more quickly. Sorry, it's from Biomes of Plenty, and I need wheat, just regular seeds, garlic, of it, and seaweed. Seaweed is here, and I need to make seeds out of those two. And let's place them. Here. Here. It's like loamy dirt, loamy dirt, and loamy dirt. Okay. Those are planted. That's nice. Now I need to supply water to them, which I think I can do through the sink. Like through the floor, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna tear down some of the wall. Wait, let's start with the holes for it. Now it's going to be a bit rough, but... Wait, the floor is on what level? 65, okay. So I need to dig to 65. This will be the middle one. One more. Okay, there should be the floor. Yeah, that's the armor. So I'm just gonna cut out this path and place golden pipe here. This, okay, this is the middle. I think I have enough of the fluid pipes, but if not, I can easily craft them. Oh, just one, okay. So let's grab like 2, 3, 4 of gold, 2 glass. Just enough, and that will give me 16. Okay, so 16 slime balls. Make the pipe sealant out of them. Okay, that should be enough. We'll see. It might be a bit too... Okay, it won't be too... It won't be now, but... I can partially put back the blocks here. So mobs won't spawn here. So I need just one more batch. 2. Just to be safe. Let's grab some slime balls, some gold. I'm running low on it. Go to the mines soon. I think I can make it out of the colored glass. Shouldn't be a problem. So this, okay. And do you accept? Do you accept? That's nice. Great. Oh, is it actually changing the color of them? Okay. Wasn't expecting that, so I'm just gonna click. Oh, they don't. That's cool. I didn't know that actually. Okay, so I can't use them, sadly. Just put them back here. Make some more gold. One more glass. Just smelt it. And 8 sealant. Them back. Yeah, that armor looks nice. I think... I don't really... Oh, I have some glass here. Just take this one too. I don't think you can upgrade the nano carbon armor. So this one on the armor stand. But you can add something to the... this first. To the quantum armor. I think. Oh, 8 more of the slime balls. But even if I can't upgrade the quantum armor further, I can always, craft it into the draconium armor, but that is far away from now. So it's gonna take some time and episodes. Okay, do you connect? Yes, you do. Do you get water? You get water. How do I want to do it? I want to do it in a nice way, so how to do this? So here, and here. Here. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's place the dirt back in its place. Oh, I think this one have to get full first. I also need to put torches here because mobs will spawn, but I need to figure out a nice way to do it. I'll probably just put some lanterns, like those immersive from the immersive engineering, because those look a bit too industrial and won't fit the vibe of the garden. I mean, I don't really know if that's going to be a garden. Probably this part will be, for the farms, I mean, farms in quotation marks, because of those are just, you know, some closes. But the rest of it, I'm going to probably move the tree farm to here. I'm gonna probably get rid of this farm because I don't really need it. Maybe the hemp, but I'll see. Because I want to put the Towncraft and maybe what is it called? I forgot the name of the mod. The Botania stuff there. Because Towncraft can generate a funky rift, which isn't really good for me because I couldn't get rid of it easily. So I need to put this stuff at some chunks away. I mean, at the edge of the island would be ideal. Just put it here. But like I said, I want to have like the farm plant stuff here. Okay, let's fix the wall now. It's still pumping. Now the logs, back to the planks. Okay, that looks good. Is it full? It's full. The water is doing something. Okay, let's just hope it works. Now I want to add. I want to give them power, so they need power from the top. And can I easily connect it to somewhere? I guess to the windmill, because the current runs back and forth on those cables. Those are connected to like the main network, like I said in the previous episode, I think previous. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna place one pole right here, so it will catch the connector, sorry, the relay, and put another pole. You know what? I'm going to wait with it. Now, is the grinder working as I think it works? So I need to get the last seaweed that I have. Oh, I just made it into. I didn't mean to do that. Let's grab some bone meal. Plant it like anywhere just to get the seaweed. This thing. Okay. Now if I place it here and put it here. Okay, it is grinding it on itself. Yeah, okay. That is very good. Now, how can I actually... Okay, we're gonna think about logistics later. Maybe now, because I'm probably gonna do the impulse item ducts, which are fairly easy to make. I mean, I need to smelt some glowstone, but I think I have some like usual item ducts. So let's just grab... Okay, let's grab all of the glowstone that I have. Put it in a magma crucible. Yeah, it's working, and now put the ducts here. Okay, it doesn't give too much. Nah, we'll see. So now I know that I can put the grinder safely without connecting it to any sort of power. I'm just going to sort out the bait and the salt itself. The output, I think, is from the back, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to place that here, I guess, because now, yeah, that makes sense. So here the driver for the bait, because I won't need it. There we'll run the cables for the assembler. Now, where do I want to put the assembler? Because I don't want to put it here, because that's just an exit. Maybe here, because all of the tubes go like this, maybe? Okay, we'll see. Now, I also want to add drawers from each of these. Oh. Let's store the item if I connect it. Oh no. Okay, I'll think about it in a second. Let's just put the assembler back. So, let's just put it here. Remember redstone here and here. Now the light engineering blocks here. This thing this. Control on. Okay, got it. There's here and here. Here. And those will be here. Now, bonk. And it works. Okay, where is the power connector? On the top, just as I expected. Okay. Now, how do I use it? Because I haven't used it, never, basically. But I'm going to just grab the ingredients and place it as a template. And it just should work. I think even if I place the oak barrel here, it'll be fine. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cut it for a second, figure out the logistics, and be back once I know how to do it. So see you in a second. And I'm back. I think I have everything ready. So let's run through it. The cloches are producing the plants. They are connected via those wires on the poles, which is connected here. I know this one is, you know, all marked with the fence and stuff, but let's just say this is more like a connection towards the, you know, main network, which is this. Those two are just, you know, wire poles. They look decent. They look, you know, good enough for for what they are. And I won't, you know, make a fence all around them. Those are just, you know, purely cosmetic. So for the seaweed itself, the seeds go to the drawers, but the seaweed goes to the grinder. It grinds it down. Through the hopper, it goes to the wooden storage box because I couldn't pull the items directly out of the grinder using those pipes. But the hopper works just fine. The bait goes to this drawer, and the salt goes under the floor with this pipe to this drawer. The wheat and garlic are just, you know, more direct to the drawers, and the seeds are stored here, like I said. Now, I think, because I set up the recipe, and there's some plants here already, if I connect it, I think it should work. Let's see. Okay, it's pulling the ingredients. Is it crafting? It's eating the... Yeah, it's crafting. Okay, so that's good. And I have a fully functioning garlic bread factory, however it sounds. And now I'm just gonna fill the hole here and put the dirt back to its place, so it will look a bit more nice. Just give me a second. Let's see how it looks. Obviously, I need to add upgrades to the drawer. I mean, the whole system is susceptible to the jamming, but I think I can clear it manually now. It won't be too big of a problem, I hope. If it will be, I'll figure something new out. But for now, it works, and it doesn't look half bad, I must say. I also need to lock the drawers. I think I left the keys down some of the chest. Yeah, so this thing and this thing. Let's lock this and the number, this and number, this and number. I have to wait for the wheat. Oh, almost. I just have to catch it. Maybe it will be easier if I just grab the... I think I have some wheat just, you know, left over. So before it pulls out of the drawer, I can just put it inside this key. Okay, now I have to lock it. I mean, display the numbers. Same with the seeds drawers. Okay, I think I put dirt everywhere I could. And oh, 115 bread already. Okay, this will be much more than enough, what I thought. But I'm glad it works. The only issue, I mean, the setup isn't probably the most optimized, but it works for what it is. The issue I have is that there is a hole between the assembler and the pipes. Same with like the output, sorry, the input. But I can't really make anything about it because of how the immersive engineering machines work. Okay, so that is working. Next thing I probably do, or we can even do it now. Or no, I leave the boring part, the off camera. But yeah, like I said, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plots, which some of them, are occupied now. But I will be able to do a lot here, a lot of like bigger stuff here. Also, I'm thinking about making where is it? This excavator from the immersive engineering. It takes a lot of materials, so I'm probably have to mine off camera for a bit. But it will be worth it for like specific materials because it won't dig them out of the like ground itself. It will like generate it basically out of the thin air, but it will use a lot of energy. Also, I made a revolver and upgraded it to the max, and I claimed the shader that makes this railgun look a bit more like military, which looks nice. I'm thinking because I want to do something. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I'm just gonna put the seats. Oh, this thing can go upstairs actually. Yeah, so let's just quickly sort my inventory. This will go down. The tool rack here. And those two things will go upstairs. The Akashic Tome to my inventory. The immersive engineering stuff to the chests. This. To the chest. Some cobblestone may stay. This may stay. And those parts here. So crafting bench. Gravel can go here to the drawers. Pipes and servos here. Also, yeah, one more important thing. I need to make servos for the item ducts and fluid ducts to work. To set them to, you know what, I'll just show you. Place the glowstone here and flint here. When you're making the machinery, transport, logistics most, out of the thermodynamics, you have to place the servo at the end of the pipe that will pull out the items. You can make a blacklist or the whitelist here, and you have to switch the redstone control to ignore, so it will work always. If you don't want that, you can just leave it and place a lever, but usually you just want it to work by itself. Can I add a seaweed here, maybe? I can, okay. And the seeds will go to this drawer? No, I can't. Huh, I can't throw it in there. So different seeds? Identify. Oh yeah, because there's like an AgriCraft add-on that can identify seeds, and I can basically modify seeds to give more like crops to grow faster and not be susceptible to, I think, weeds. But the third thing, so the weeds won't be a problem because I'm growing them in the garden close. Garden closes. So the weeds won't be a problem. I may try to breed them in like a funky way so they will give me more crops, but I don't think it is necessary with the amount of bread that I have. I also have to lock this drawer, but for now it works, and it works great. So I guess this is it for now. We solved the food problem, and in the next episode we'll see. If I have time, I'll try to grab more resources to make the excavator and show you how it works. If not, maybe we'll start with the Botania and Towncraft, or the third option, Twilight Forest. I really want to go there to just get the achievements basically, but this will be a nice like diverse from the technical stuff to just go to the magical forest, obviously equipped with a railgun, jetpacks, and the OP armor that I have. But nonetheless, I think it will be funny. So thank you for being with me today. We made a side objective, let's say, with food, but I won't have to worry about it anymore. And see you in the next. See you in the next episode. Bye.